welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. So guys, in today's video I'll be showing you how to make a two-piece for a little girl. And here I have the chiffon for the top, which I will set aside, and the African print for the short. I'll be cutting the shorts first, so if you're interested in learning how to make this, please make sure you watch till the end. Like, comment and subscribe. Okay, so let me start placing measurements on the short. So the full length of the short is 11 inches, but because I will be having an elastic of 1 inch, which I will attach later, I will make space for that 1 inch. So I will mark out the 11 inches. The crotch line, I will be using 6 inches. And here I'll be left with 1.5 inch for hemming allowance of the shorts. 1.5 inch all around. On this crotch line, I'll be placing her hip measurement divided by 4. So her hip measurement is 23 inches, divided by 4 is 5 3/4. But to that, I'll be adding 1.5 inch. I want the short to be really free, so I'll be adding 1.5 inch to that. This is 5 3/4, and I'll add 1 inch, making it 6 3/4 plus half an inch, making it 7 1/4. Here I'll place the same measurement here because it's a free short, so I'll place the same measurement here. I'll be an elastic there. So I'll extend the crotch line by 1.5 inch. And curve it. And then I'll just take it down. You can set to shape the short or just leave it free. I want this to be free, so I'll just take it down. Now I'll cut this. Here. So I'll place this on another one and cut out the back. So for the back, I will extend this by 1 inch, but this is not up to 1 inch, and this is all the fabric I have. This is 3/4, so I'll just extend it by 3/4. But when you're making yours, extend it by 1 inch. Okay. So here I have it, the front and the back, the front and the back. So I'll set this aside so we can cut the top. So for the top, what I have here is the chiffon fabric, and the full length of the top is 15 inches plus 1 inch sewing allowance, 16 inches. So let me mark the full length, 15 inches. So the shoulder measurement that I'm working with is 9 inches, divided by 2 is 4.5, but I'll be adding half inch to that, making it 5 inches. So let me mark 5 inches here, and I'll come down by 3/4 of an inch, 3/4 of an inch for the slope. The neck width that I'm working with is 2 inches. 2 inches. So I'll connect this to create the slope. So now from this slope, I'll measure my armhole measurement, which is 4.5. And on this line I will place my body measurement. The body measurement I'm working with is 22 inches divided by 4 is 5.5, and I'll be adding 1 inch to that, making it 6.5. 6.5, which is here at the edge. So I'll measure 6.5 here, just at the edge. So to create my armhole, I'll get the midpoint of this armhole, which is 4.5, and I'll get the midpoint. Here is the midpoint, and I will come in by half an inch. Here is the armhole, the front armhole. I'll be using the same for the front and back. So for the neckline, I'll be coming down by 2.5 for the front, 2.5. 2.5 for the front. And for the back, I'll be coming down by 1 inch. So that's it, and I'll cut out the back first. I will slit the back by 3 inches. So guys, and here it is, the back and the front. So I'll start sewing immediately, and what I'll do first is to take this to the machine and join this by the shoulders, the two sides. I will join it, and after that I'll use a bias strip to hem the neckline and also this place. I'll hem it all and come and show you how it looks. Okay, so guys, I have hemmed the neckline and also this place. I've hemmed everywhere. So what I'll do next is to cut a circle sleeve. So I'll set this aside now to cut the sleeve. So guys, I have this here for the 2 sleeves, and the length of the sleeve is 4.5. The length of the sleeve is 4 inches plus ½ inch for hemming it all around. That's 4.5. So I'll just cut the 4.5. Sorry, I'll measure out the 4.5 all round. I'll measure out the 4.5 all round. So I'll notch the midpoint small. I'll just notch the midpoint very tiny so that I can know it. I'll do the same here. Okay. So I'll divide the armhole measurement. This is the midpoint. Okay, so I'll divide the armhole measurement by 6.28. The armhole measurement that I have is 4.5 divided by 6.28 is 1.39. So I'll measure from this midpoint down to 1.39. So I can just say 1.4. So I'll measure 1.40 from this midpoint, which is here, 1.40, and then 1.4 round, 1.4. So here it is. I'll cut it out like this. This is it. I'll do the same to the other one. So here I have the two sleeves, one for the right and one for the left, and I will attach this to the top now and come and show you how it looks. So but first of all, I will hem the two sides of the top, after which I will now attach this. So let me quickly do that. So guys, I've attached the sleeve and the top is ready. I also hem the bottom line. All is right now is just for me to attach a button to this. I'll do that off camera and come and show you, and then I'll give it a very good press. So let me set this aside and we can start making the shorts now. So for the shorts, this is the back, and the front. So I'll take it this way to the machine and hem this down to the crotch line. I'll do the same to the back, from the waistline down to the crotch line. So let me quickly do that and come and show you. So I have joined it already, both the front and the back. I've joined the two of them, and now what I'll do next is to attach the waistband. So I have this fabric here that is 3.5 inches, half inches to attach it to the main short. So I'll attach this here, and I'll do the same to the back. I'll also attach the other one. So I'll just sew it all the way down. So let me quickly do that. So guys, I've joined it. I've attached the waistband to the main shorts, so and I've placed it this way. So what I'll do next is to join it at the two sides from the beginning to the end, and also join this side, hem it as well. So it will just be remaining to attach a band to this short. So let me quickly do that. So guys, I've attached it and also hemmed everywhere. I've sewn all the sides, the front and the back. I've sewn everywhere. So now the last thing for me to do before attaching elastic would be to take this inside this way. So I will take this way from the front, not from the back. I'll fold it by 1/4 inch and then take it to this side to meet this point, and then sew it all the way around. I'll sew from the front here, sew it from the front so it will be neat. Sew it all the way around. Okay, so after that, but I'm leaving an inch open for inserting the elastic. So let me quickly do that. So guys, I have finished sewing. Can you see how neat it looks? I've sewed it all the way around and I left this 1 inch here. So, and I'll be attaching this elastic. This elastic is 17 inches. I subtracted 5 inches. Sorry, I subtracted 6 inches from her actual waist measurement, and I'll be passing it through this hole. So, and after that, the short will be ready. So let me quickly do that. So I'll take this to the machine and hold it so that it will be secured, and after that I'll close up this 1 inch that I left. So let me quickly do that and show you the finished look of the short. So guys, the short is ready. Can you see that it was so easy to make? This is the finished look of the shorts, and this is the top. I'll iron the both of them properly and then attach a button to this. I hope you learned something from this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching from the beginning till this point. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.